Newer works. A lot of people ask about the numbers, the 5s, the 6s, the 7s, 5 representing man, 6 representing Satan or the devil, and 7 representing God. And these are newer, and they're kind of tongue-in-cheek because the 7 represents this idea of God, but I have the likes of a old rotary phone in gold, which reminded me of Andy Warhol's golden telephone, which he claimed to be able to speak to God on. And this idea of man's presumption that they could possibly speak to or convey anything to the divine is somewhat laughable to me. And then above that, I have this study I did of the landscape that I wasn't sure I was going to do anything with. And I started doing, at first I was like, oh, okay, maybe they're tornadoes. And then I realized they're kind of like burning bushes. And this idea of man looking at a bush and then assuming that God was talking to him from a bush. What could that have possibly been like to that person? Like, I mean, really, we hear these stories, and for the religious, they're important stories, and they teach us valuable lessons. But the idea of to be that person, to be Moses, and walking down a mountain with 2 giant tablets, and to be like, yeah, dude, God gave me these. That's just, is that any less or more ridiculous than Warhol talking to God on a phone that he got from God? I don't remember who gave it to him. But this idea of the distortion of what we see and how we perceive it, and like in the game of telephone, how that is then miscommunicated, mistranslated through repetitive translations. I think that's really kind of interesting to me as an artist, to me as a person, and a little bit humorous within this current phase of my work.